Hello, my friend. I wanted to jump on you and just talk about something that's really important to me. Now, here's the thing. I've launched the Focus Code, which is part of the mental currency method, as part of a bigger project, which is my book, Mental Currency, which I'm so excited to share with you. Now, there's a lot of pushback and resistance around the whole selling of a product. A lot of unfollows, and that's absolutely fine. Some people are not going to buy, and that's okay. They can go. I just want to talk about the psychology of this because I understand where you come from. You see somebody selling something, you automatically think snake oil. I get it. There's a lot of charlatans on the internet. However, I want to help you reframe this. There's a couple of layers to this. Point number one that I want to make is that I have dedicated my life to helping people. When I started Nicole's Neuroscience, I didn't know I was going to make money. I was posting content because I liked it, because I enjoyed it, because I wanted to help people. I wanted to create a brand and I wanted to attract more corporate clients, but I had no idea that it was going to blow up into this. And it's amazing that it did, because you know what it is? It was a reward for me having no expectations on financial gains. I just simply wanted to put out more information for people to understand their brain so that life could feel less scary, because I was understanding all these tools and all these mechanisms in neuroscience in the lab. And I thought, wow, people need to know about this. I've been running Nicole's Neuroscience since the beginning of my degree, since 2018. And I had nothing to gain from it except pure information. So there's that part. The second part is that I've now built a brand and created a career from this in a way that I can make money from helping people, which is amazing. And it shouldn't be a mutually exclusive thing. It's great that people can make money from their passions. That's the whole point, right? And then point number three is that the majority of people can't afford one-to-one coaching. Most people don't work in corporations where they get access to me, which is the majority of how I bring my money in, as I work with corporate clients. So what I've been doing for years is creating a brand, a system that caters to everybody. I have free content on my YouTube. I have free content on my Instagram. I have free content on my Substack, my weekly newsletter, which is packed with neuroscience to be able to provide for people that can't afford it. Science, mental health care should not be inaccessible to people. It is the reason why I love providing science to you. I love providing these tools. I love writing the Substacks. I love recording these YouTube videos. Then the second tier is my books. They're about $20 to $30. And so that's slightly more affordable for people, but I understand that some people still can't afford that. But you have the ability to read my books, which again are packed with science. And then I have my next tier, which is now the digital product. People who have the ability to pay around $300 to $500 for something to get access to me, but still don't have the money to pay for one-to-one coaching. And this can help reach the masses. This can help people. But I understand why there's an adversity to this and this mindset towards, oh, she's selling something, like it's a bad thing. I get it. There's a lot of people online that are just selling you things, but you have to remember that I have years and years and years of education behind my name, and even more years of being able to coach people. I've been coaching people for 15 years, and I don't want it to be exclusive to the people that can afford it. My executives, my CEOs, my artists, my creators, the ones that earn a lot of money. Like, it's great that they can afford it, but it shouldn't be only accessible to them. And then the last point I want to make is that when you have the scarcity mindset and you get triggered by somebody selling you things, that's actually hindering you and your ability to make money from your passions. It's stopping you from being able to do the same thing. Because if you can't appreciate somebody doing it, then you won't believe in yourself when you try to do it. There's so much self-belief that goes into creating a product that you then sell to the public. And I know that there's a lot of people that, yes, plug this stuff into ChatGPT and then sell you these PDFs and make money. But I hope that with a little bit of discernment and emotional intelligence, you'll be able to differentiate the people that are actually selling something that it can help versus the people that are selling things to make money. Guys, I just wanted to jump on here to talk about this because I think it's really, really important. I also think it's really important that we don't bog ourselves down with the numbers. I know a lot of content creators that get seriously worried about the fact that they're losing followers. I reframe that in, yes, I'm losing followers. These are the people that maybe don't value the work that I put out. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because we've learned to attach importance, salience to numbers. And I think it's really important that we get real with ourselves again about what is important. And ultimately, I'm helping people, whether it be through paid subscriptions or whether it be through the free content that I give out all the time, or whether it be through the content that I put out on Instagram, which is accessible to everybody. Either way, I know that I'm helping people. Hope that was helpful, and hope that's helpful to anyone that's wanting to start a business but is worried about that selling aspect. You're going to get people that hate. You're going to get people that don't want you to sell things. You're going to have money blocks towards this, but it's okay. It's okay, because it's not a reflection on you and your motives to sell. I hope that your motives to sell are in the right place. And it's absolutely fine to make money from the thing that you care about. I don't know where we learned along the way that we shouldn't be doing that, as if everything needs to be charitable. We can make money from things and then still be charitable as well and have a good heart. Those things can all coexist together. Guys, thank you so much for listening.